Good morning. You know, it's taken me a while to actually even try this, to put my thoughts and what I got going on in my head, my heart, my soul, and in my life on recording. Even though a lot of people tell me that I should do it, and even though thinking about doing it makes me feel inspired and it makes me feel really good, my anxiety and my fear kicks in like full blast, like wide open. My ego starts making my decisions for me instead of my spirit and my heart. The fear of not being good enough, the fear of criticism, the fear of looking like an idiot. But from spirit, my spirit knows that it doesn't matter about all that. If one person can listen to something I have to say and get a message out of it, then I should do it. A lot of times in life, I look back at situations and I realize that the only thing stopping me is me. The only thing that's stopping me from feeling fulfillment and contentment is me. You know, for so long I've sat on the sidelines of my own game and watched like I was helpless. When the whole time all I had to do was get involved, jump in the game and be the lead player. I mean, it's up to us. We can stand by and be the victims, or we can jump right in and be our hero. You know? I mean, it gives me a sense of hope this morning to really accept that and to know that. Being outside of our comfort zone is where the magic happens. If you're in that same rut, complaining and whining about life and waiting for a superhero to scoop in and save you, you're going to be there forever. I mean, the only real person in physical form that can save us is us. It's 100% up to me how I'm going to live. I can either let my fears and my anxiety make my decisions for me, or I can accept to change and accept that it's going to be uncomfortable. If you do anything that you don't know and you try something new, it's going to be awkward. But with practice, with patience, with understanding, failure is okay. If you're trying to succeed in a new manner and you have shortcomings, that's great. At least you're trying. You're making forward motion. If the path you decide to take doesn't work, there's nothing wrong with changing direction as long as it's towards the final goal is the same. So with that being said, I'm way, way outside of my comfort zone this morning. I'm making decisions in my life starting today for spirit, not for my ego. Because my ego tells me, don't even turn the phone on. Don't even point it at yourself. Nobody cares. But in spirit and in my heart, I know that if one person can get something out of what I'm saying and it helps them, if it gives them hope, if it gives them faith, because faith is the only thing that cancels out fear 100%. If we can strengthen our faith, then we'll be unstoppable. And our brain's like a tape recorder. Even if you don't believe it and you say it over and over and over and over and over again, then it's going to start taking action. Like you can think and you can talk something into a real existence. So if you don't have faith, you can believe that I do. I have faith in our higher power. I have faith in you. I have hope. I know that if we try to better our lives and if we try new things, we will succeed. It might not be tomorrow, it might take years. But with persistence and with a relentless journey, I mean, relentless, like no failure is not an option. You might as well admit and go ahead and accept there's going to be hiccups in the road. It's up to you how you handle them. For me, I'm going to do it. There's nothing that's going to stand in my way. I'm in for the long haul. I'm not picking the path that's with the least resistance. I'm going to go through the thick. I don't care. I'm going to tighten my boots up and I'm going to make it. You know what I mean? There's no other option. But I've got to start making decisions with spirit and not ego. That is the 100% truth. Because my ego doesn't want to be humiliated. My ego doesn't want to be picked apart. My ego doesn't want failure. But in spirit, I know that none of that matters. You know, if I'm trying to spread a message or if I'm trying to better myself, none of the other shit matters. You know, to get to where I want to go, it's going to be awkward. Like right now, I feel way awkward. I'm so far out of my comfort zone, it's ridiculous. But my faith is strong, and I really do believe that this is where I need to be for the good stuff, you know? So for today, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to make decisions starting now, starting today, starting 6 minutes ago. If I want to do something, but my stress, my anxiety freaks out, I'm just going to have to tell my anxiety to relax. I appreciate my anxiety being there. It's kept me safe all this time. You know, I couldn't have done it without it. But my faith is strong, and through strong faith, it will cancel out all the fear 100%. So I'm going to tell my anxiety to just relax a little bit, that faith has our back, and we're going to start letting faith make a lot more of our decisions. I don't want my anxiety to go nowhere. I just want it to relax a little bit. We're in no immediate danger. Everything's fine. We're just uncomfortable. So with that being said, I hope everybody has a great day. I love y'all. Be safe. I got faith in y'all. I believe in you 100%.